Yeah, we're back on.
We should be back on.
Welcome back, friends, for take 2.
Yes, we'll give folks a minute to join the new video. You know, stuff happens, right?
Yeah,
stuff happens.
Like,
it's okay.
Like the podcaster and the goats who literally every time we call them with willow leaves come running, and today are running away.
Except for when they don't come running. Alright, we're getting folks in. Let us know that the camera is oriented right again, because it looks right on our screen, and it looked right before, but apparently it was sideways. So just let us know, and maybe we're gonna go walk over to where the goats are. Yep. So thank you for joining us on a lovely, very, very warm Thursday here at Catskill Animal Sanctuary. Lauren here holding the camera. And Andrea.
Hello. Also.
And, oh my gosh, Andrea, where did you get that fantastic shirt?
Wow, do you like my shirt, Lauren?
It's very cute.
Isn't it the cutest thing?
Who
Anybody
have
a guess who
with the
this
giant
is?
ears?
With his giant life-size ears on our shirts?
Oh my gosh.
You think about it, we'll keep walking.
We'll find him. How about that?
Yeah, yeah, we'll find the answer.
Yes, we will find him.
Come with us. We're going on a little field trip.
Mm-hmm.
The goats
yes,
will love
thank
us
you
today.
for letting us know now that the camera is right side up.
Step 1. Step 1. Make sure the camera's right.
Step 2 is open the gate. There we go.
Find our animal friends for the day.
Find the goats.
Rascals. Goats are rascally, so it's
Normally
on characters.
Normally I can just kind of yell baby goats across the field and then they come running. But I guess out here today there's just too much good eating. But here they are. There are currently no permanent residents in this side field over here, by the way. So just the goats come and hang out over here. And they got the horses next door. And Andrea, why was it that we specifically wanted to hang out with the goats today? There was definitely a reason for that.
Not for having to walk all the way over here, but it counts towards exercise, towards goat games, I think.
The goat games!
The goat games, our big ceremony, our big kickoff. There's our girl. Hi, nice of you to join us.
Let me put the camera down.
Hermione. Here they come. You know, we called.
Oh my goodness.
We called you for dinner. Yeah. And here's our answer to the question of who's on our shirt. That's our boy Chester. Huh, Chester? Look at those nice ears.
Oh my gosh, Chester has such wonderful ears.
Portrayed. Hi, Arlo. So yeah, our goat games opening ceremony is this Saturday. We still have some space, so we'd love it if you could join us. What are the goat games, you may ask? Well, we are partnering with several other sanctuaries, also on the back of our shirt here, I think.
They are.
To have a big old fundraiser while people are doing all their cool summer activities like running, kayaking, hiking. What else do people do that are athletes, Arlo?
I don't know. You're the one with your athlete hat on.
Running, right? Playing baseball.
There you go.
What else do people do that are athletes? I'm clearly not one of those people.
That's okay.
I tried to do a push-up for Lauren today.
Yeah, do you want to repeat that on camera for everyone to see?
I will just report it did not go that well.
Arlo, don't eat the microphone.
Not very successful.
Oh,
Come here,
no.
Chester. You're our team captain for the goat games, aren't you, buddy?
And we've got some horses hanging out. They're like, what's the commotion?
Shirt here with his big old long ears, and this is Chester, our team captain this year. He is our model of resiliency, this little guy, because he's not so little anymore. He was kind of sickly, wasn't he, Lauren, when we first took him in?
Well, when we first took them in, so Chester, he's one of our little dudes who came to us at the end of April last year, Arlo was also one of them, and Arlo is the one currently blocking Chester from view, but that's okay. But also Molly and Levi, the 4 little ones there. Here they are. There's their little bums. Good little bums. Uh-oh. Alice is coming. Alice is coming.
Alice, I love
Hi,
you.
Alice.
But she hates me.
No, she doesn't hate
But
you. She just wants you.
I love her. She
Yeah.
just...
Those of you who have been to the sanctuary before, you know how Alice is. Alice just wants to be your friend and play with you. And of course, goats play by headbutting. But yes, my little man Chester,
I love you.
when the 4 of them got here, he was the tallest one. But over the winter, he wasn't doing that great. He was really skinny, and he seemed to like not be doing that well. Like he wasn't, if he got a cut or something like children do, it wouldn't really heal. So we had him under close observation and things like that. And eventually he did recover from that, and he now weighs the most out of any of the baby goats. And I think that a big part of that was his dear adopted dad and our dear friend Tigger, who sadly is no longer with us, but Tigger kind of adopted Chester and helped him out. So yeah, and now look at those nice butts.
He's
Very
thriving.
cute.
He's
We're
thriving.
missing a Levi.
We are missing a Levi.
And he's way over there with the rest of the group.
But my bestie here is here, Alice.
Yeah, but she's behaving herself.
She
Look at how
is.
good she's being right now.
Such a good girl, making good choices.
Look at how good she's being.
She's real sweet.
Oh, such a good girl.
Yeah.
So the goat games, right, is a cool little way to fundraise, and we're gonna put all the info for stuff in the chat. All right. So the website is just like thegoatgames.org. Oh my gosh, Veronica, I know I miss Tigger too.
Bless you.
Oh, a lap goat. Hi, Chester.
Nothing better.
Here's a Chester. And last year we did it just as us, like we were the only sanctuary involved. But this year now we have more sanctuaries involved. In fact, 9 other sanctuaries. And Andrea, what does that make a total of? How many sanctuaries?
9 plus us?
Yeah.
Let me see. 10. 10
Sanctuaries.
Oh boy! I can math.
Yes. So very good. So yes. And so you can join our team because we're like the cool kids, right? We're super cool. Or you can also join any, you can check out the other sanctuaries as well. It is a whole bunch of sanctuaries all over the country who are involved with us. So we are super excited about that. And yeah, you can do any sort of activity you like, whether it is something more athletic, or whether it's more something like, I don't know, like I like to knit. You could do knitting as yours. You could do hanging around and like, I don't know, baking something as yours. So if you have signed up, please feel free to share in the comments and let us know. And let us know what you're going to be doing for the goat games.
And then make sure to tell your friends to sponsor you while you do your activities.
Yeah, because your husband joined, right?
Yeah, he's a runner.
Excellent.
Joined. He's gotten some donations and sponsorship. And if you sign up, you get a cool bib you can print out and wear while you do all your sports.
Mm-hmm.
And
is there a way to get one of these cool shirts like you have?
Let's see. Yes.
Yes.
But off the top of my head, Lauren, Bonfire.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it is.
It is Bonfire, which is a site that they make shirts and stuff for you, and then so you can do it on there. So if you want a cool shirt, like Andrea's got on,
yeah, or there's like sweatshirts and like football style shirts and like all different colors, which is cool. So lots of good gear on there. Another great fundraiser for all of our friends here at the sanctuary. And yeah, and then we're kicking things off on Saturday with the big opening ceremony here. So Kathy
and also, folks, it is a bit windy. Hopefully you're all able to hear us okay, but it is a little bit windy out here, which is actually kind of nice because it is quite hot. And also, all of the goats have left us but Alice.
Like, totally just.
All of the goats have left but Alice.
So my buddy Alice. I love you, Alice. No.
Oh!
No.
That's what you get for trying to pet Alice. Alice is one of our naughty friends.
We love her, but we usually love her from a healthy distance here.
And we've got some folks who are going to be biking, some are going to be walking, even power walking.
Wow,
excellent.
That is cool.
And you know what? I might go try to entice some goats over. I'm going to hand the camera off to Andrea.
All right, sounds good.
Why don't you hang out here with Alice?
We'll watch Alice.
Nothing bad is going to happen.
She's my buddy.
You'll be fine.
She's my buddy.
Okay, bye.
She just doesn't know it yet.
Here we go.
I say we're buddies. She would probably disagree. However, I love her. So I digress. So our opening ceremony is this Saturday. We still have some tickets. I'm sure the link will be coming up in the comments here shortly if you'd like to join us for our opening ceremony. Kathy Stevens, our founder, will be chatting and speaking, and then you can we have a special treat lined up. You can feed our goat friends a little bit of watermelon, which normally we don't feed them during public tours, the regular public tours. Alice, what do you got? You're so sassy. Did you realize all your friends ran away? Please don't run back to them, because then I have to run, and it's real hot. I don't feel like running right now. Oh, she left. Oh, there's Lauren. She found goats instead of grass, so let me move all of you lovely friends over here. There we go. There she is. Ooh, with more treats. So rather than leaves and grass on Saturday, you can come meet our goats and feed them a special treat. Yummy! And we're going to have a couple of kids' activities. And it's a special price. It's only $15 a car.
Wait, for one car?
For one car.
Does that mean I can fit my whole family in a car?
If you can fit your whole family in that car, Lauren, it is $15 to come see us for the 3-hour event.
What a deal!
Good question, Sherry. I don't know where Levi is today. He's further down. I see him.
He's over there somewhere. He did come over for leaves, but then he ran away.
He already ran away.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sherry. We'll try to walk down there next.
Yeah, I just don't, the thing is, I don't...
Oh, the internet.
Yeah, I don't know exactly at what point the internet might go out, because we are kind of in the... Oh, poops. Oh, thank you.
On camera?
Part of being healthy is having healthy poops.
That's right. Always. No matter where we are in virtual sanctuary, there will always be one.
And I will say, those look like healthy goat poops to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So my concern is if we go too much further, I don't know when the internet runs out, because we're kind of getting towards the edges of the sanctuary.
Yeah, we are. We are kind of on the edge way back here.
Hey, lady.
And I always forget that we can't just run through the woods and still have internet. Oh, is it too windy?
Oh. It is quite windy out. I don't know about where anyone else is, but we are under a heat warning today.
Yeah, it's toasty out here.
It is quite warm, so if it is warm where you are as well, take it easy. Maybe don't exercise today, unless you're doing your stuff inside. Drink a lot of water and stuff.
Hydrate there, Go Games athletes.
Yes. All right, Goats, does that go for you too? Do you have to hydrate too? Yes, they do. That's also part of theirs.
Oh, Janine says that they can hear Alice crunching. She's definitely tearing that grass out.
Oh yeah.
With vigor. She's a vigorous girl.
She is.
Alice.
What a good girl.
Of course, I left our nose way far behind where.
Oh, no.
So I'll have to go get them. Do you want to chat more about what we're doing at the Goat Games?
Oh, that's okay. I remember things. I remember some things. Those of you who have been watching us for a while know that, you know, before it was me and Caden, but Caden is going to grad school and stuff to study, like, you know, psychology and stuff, and wants to be like a therapist and help people. I guess that's fine. No, we love you, Caden. I don't know if you're watching or not, but but yes, virtual sanctuaries do sometimes go kind of all over the place a little bit, as we have observed in the past. So it's all good. Because you talked about Saturday, right?
We talked a bit about Saturday and some of the things you can expect. The cheaper, reduced price for a carload of people. And you'll still get to roam around and meet some of the other residents and have some good interactions with them as well. Not just goats, but a little of
yeah, so it's kind of more of an informal way to visit the sanctuary, because we're not going to be doing like the official tours, but you'll get to come and kind of walk around at your own pace, and there will be plenty of us staff between myself and Andrea and some of the tour guides and others to share details about our wonderful animal friends with you. And hopefully they'll kind of want to hang out a little more than they do right now. Goats.
I know. They're really testing the internet.
They're just really...
They're just testing.
Really
Is that Bart? Oh, Bart.
Bartleby! Bartleby was the champion last year. Last year when it was just us and not the 9 other sanctuaries doing it, we had the 5 different teams, and Team Bartleby was the winner. So Team Chester, though, you know, Bartleby earned his spot. So that's why we wanted Chester to be our little symbol for this year. Do we want to try walking a little bit further down? I think we'll be okay. I think we'll see what everybody is up to. Because there's another thing that's actually part of the Goat Games, which is so much, is there are cool discounts that you can get from some companies that are in the city or some that are here for some very fine products and services who help support us here, who can like help support us here at the sanctuary. So that is, let me think, like there's one called Vertical Gains, which is here in the Hudson Valley, and there's some that are like paddleboard related or like kayak related, and there's some that are like hiking related. So it's a really cool way to support some fantastic local businesses, get yourself a discount in the process, and get some outside stuff. Get some outside stuff done, because some of them are for actual, like, you know, equipment sorts of things, and some of them are more like tours and bookings and all. But they are limited, okay? Some of the discounts are only available next week during the course of the Goat Games. So you're going to want to get on that. Some of them are available for longer. And actually this morning we put up a post on our social media with the details of all of that. So you'll have to pop over there and check us out, because, I mean, at the very least, you found us here on Facebook if you're watching this live. So you should be able to find the post on that. And you should be able to find our Instagram, because, like, come on, you got to follow our Instagram by now. Who's out there who's not following our Instagram?
No one's raising their hand for that one, yeah, Lauren. So
all the cool kids are doing it.
Thank you to those partners for helping us out and offering us cool discounts.
Hello, lady. Look how good she is.
I know, she's so good.
We're just hungry.
Huh, Alice? You're making good choices today.
She is making good choices today. Yesterday, I was doing some tours and she did not make the best of choices.
Oh, no.
And she kept bothering some of the children who were on the tours.
Oh, not the children. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think the problem is she's so stinking cute.
She is cute.
She's so adorable. And she just doesn't know how to act.
She looks so innocent. Sweet.
I know.
And she is sweet.
She is sweet. I don't know if anyone remembers her when she first got here. Just this little tiny, oh my gosh, she was so small. She was like, I don't know, 6 weeks old or something when she first got here. Just this little noodly baby goat was just so precious.
Alice, you know, if we wanted to feature you on a virtual sanctuary, you wouldn't let us. But today, you're just like, sure. So this is a good day.
Busy. Oh, oh.
Hey, there you are.
Hi, where
Nice
you
of
been?
you to join us.
What's up?
Somebody asked before about pool and water, and
Yes.
we do have they do have access to plenty of fresh water, especially in this heat. And there's a kiddie pool near the barn.
Yes. So for the birds, that's more so what the pool is for. That the birds, like the turkeys or the chickens, they can hop into the pool and they can dip their little toes in there, and that can help them cool down. And if it's really hot, we might help them with that process. We'll kind of children behave. We'll kind of splash some water onto their onto their belly to help them cool off. We don't want to pour water over them. That can actually make things worse. But yeah, then for the goats, if they head back.
There he is. We wanted him on camera. So
For the goats, you know, in the barn, we do have the fans running today. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. You get your butt.
Yeah, let's see. People are asking. So we got Bart back there, and I see somebody mention Violet. Little ass pants.
Little Miss Violet.
Here she is. And then, yeah, Levi he just is camera shy today, but he is down there.
Oh, he's down there. Yeah, he's down.
They're really on the move today.
We want to shift over there. Everyone's kind of chowing down on the plants.
Yeah.
In this little spot
And he's
here.
moving
So it's
again.
very cute.
They are really active today. They're in preparation for the goat games and being athletes, I guess. They're just gearing up for the weekend.
You got to have a variety of foods in your diet, right?
Right, exactly. They're just getting their greens in before they get their sweets on Saturday. In the form of, I don't know, is it a surprise? Or we're keeping the treat a surprise. I don't want to ruin anything. So we've got the goat games Saturday, opening ceremony, $15 a card. We've got gear at Bonfire with cute little Chester on it. We've got Alice goat, who's adorable. We've got all the other goats who are also adorable. We've got partners for discounts for you lovely friends. And what are we forgetting, Lauren?
I don't know. I think we did a good job remembering stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I remember Kathy's podcast guest. Yes!
Yes, her around the barn.
Yes. Did you know that Kathy Stevens, Sanctuary founder, has a podcast?
They do now.
Yeah. So you can check it out at like whatever podcast thing you use to get them. And
Yeah,
recently, Kathy had on Dotsie, who is an Olympic athlete. She's a cyclist. And Dotsie, after seeing like some footage from factory farm settings, went vegan. And since then, she has really, really focused in on being dairy free, right? Because interestingly enough, one of like the sponsors of like Team USA is the dairy industry. So there's a lot of milk and milk products, like milk that comes from cows, that get pushed or like, as part of like the team training and everything. And by team, I mean like the whole, you know, all the various sports all together. So it's very interesting that that is something that goes on there. That there's, you know, big money behind getting as many people to eat and consume, you know, cow's milk as possible, even if maybe that is not the healthiest choice, right? Especially for the vast majority of people in this world who cannot digest animal-based milk into adulthood.
We're not baby animals.
No, weirdly enough, we're especially not baby cows.
Yeah. Nope.
So, I don't know. So she founded an organization called Switch for Good, for like the number. And so you can check that out. Yes, that is for, look at you. You know how to add, you know how to count. Round of applause for Andrea. So yes, so you can check that out. Super awesome. So she is using that, and especially as we go into some of the future Olympics, like 2028. Which, my gosh, that is so far away.
Seems like it.
Yeah. That's going to be Los Angeles. So it'll be here in the United States where that Olympics is going to be. And so she's really pushing to have lots of plant-based options and meals, and as much as possible be plant-based for that Olympics.
That is
so
awesome.
super awesome. Check out the interview. Heard Around the Barn is Kathy's podcast there. It shares the same name as our newsletter, our email newsletter. Did you know we had an email newsletter? You do now. You should sign up for it. It's super cool.
I think the babies thought you were calling them. Because you were using your baby goat voice. And they were like, what are we missing?
Like, how long can I get away with...
count for the go games, because that's about all the athletics I can handle.
Yeah, I don't know. How long can I... Chester.
Whoa.
How long can I get away with calling them baby goats for? Oh, no!
Sorry, friends. We had a Chester technical difficulty.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh.
Hold on, this broadcast has been interrupted.
Here, I'll take it. I'll take it, because this is very cute. Yay! Chester!
Sorry, folks. We had an assistant camera person here.
Look at this.
Camera goat. He kindly decided to come help me for
Yeah.
a moment there, and really almost knocked us all down. The camera, himself, me.
My goodness. And then you got Hermione
here comes my
behind you.
buddy. Nope. Well, another buddy. Let's see. We got all the buddies. Oh, I've got Hermione behind me. Where'd you guys all come from? We couldn't find you earlier.
Yeah, all over the place.
Sweet girl.
Oh my
Bless
gosh.
you.
What do we do
I love
with
that
goats?
sound when they do that.
Oh, they're little sneezes.
It's so funny.
They're good little sneezes.
It's so cute. So all the things.
So many things. I think we got all the things. And
There's
I
a lot
think
of
it is also
things.
getting close to
That's
the
it.
end of our time together here for another day.
Yeah. My temperature sensors say yes.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go drink
It's
some water and
toasty.
cool off.
Stay hydrated, athletes. Hope to see you Saturday.
Yeah.
12 to 3. You can get your tickets online ahead of time. That would be awesome. And we hope to see you and be able to have some fun with our goat friends and our other friends. And what else, Hermione? I'm sorry, it's very warm and I think it is affecting my...
Yep. We gotta go
brain.
let our brains rest a little
We
bit.
need
So
some
please take it
hydration.
easy, people out there today. Take care of
Stay
yourselves.
cool.
It is very hot. And hopefully we'll see you on Saturday. Otherwise, we'll see you back here Thursday again. 1 o'clock Eastern time. Look who's behind you.
I love him.
There we go. There's our champion from last year. And with that, we're out.
Thanks, friends.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.